Hey YouTube family, I'm back, and today I'm going to do a video titled Military Spouse Tag. I have no idea how that got started, but apparently it's a thing because I've seen it all over YouTube, and I figured I'm a military spouse, so I might as well do it. So it's basically just a lot of questions to get to know me. I give a lot of advice to y'all, but I guess it's just something for y'all to get to know me and Connor and how we met and stuff like that. So I'll just be answering a couple of questions so you can get to know me, and let's get started. So the first question is, how did me and my spouse meet? We met in high school. We actually kind of first met on Facebook because he said that he had seen me on a date with one of his friends, and that's how he first met me. I don't remember that at all, but he thought it was cute, and so he messaged me on Facebook, and that's basically how we met. And then we saw each other at school, and then we started talking and stuff like that. So how old were we when we first met? I was 16 and he was 15. He likes to say I'm a cougar, but I'm not. He's only a couple months younger than me, so it was just I was a grade older than him, but I have an early birthday, so I would have been in his grade if I was born like 3 days later. Anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, I am 3 months older than him, but I was 16 and he was 15. How long have we been together? We've been together for coming on 6 years. We broke up whenever I went to college for about a year and a half, maybe a little bit shorter. So technically like 4.5, 5 years, but we were still friends, so we stayed kind of together for 6 years, almost 6 years. Number 4, where are we originally from? We are from a small town in Texas. You might notice I always say y'all, so I'm from Texas, and it's a very small town outside of Fort Worth. Number 5, how do I feel about him joining the military, or how did I? I didn't really know. It's kind of like all those young girlfriends out there who, the boyfriends join the military. You don't really know what that means. They kind of just do it, and then you're like, okay, you don't really know what it actually means. And so when he did it, I was just like, that's kind of, all my thoughts were back to where, the olden days where they would fight, and I think about the army, how they're on ground, and I think about the worst case scenario, so it was a little bit scary, but I didn't really know what I was getting into. Number 6, where did my husband go to basic training? He went in Illinois, in Chicago. How long have I been a military wife? I have been a military wife for a year and 3 months now, so very short compared to a lot of wives, but very long compared to girlfriends, so I'm in the middle. Did I marry him before or after the military? I married him after, and whenever I was reading this question, I was like, I wonder what's harder, before or after. I feel like after is harder because before, I'm choosing to marry him even though he's in the military, and after is kind of like, the wife's like, really? Now? We're already married and you want to do that now? So she didn't really get to choose that life, but I don't know. I kind of thought that was funny. How old was I when I got married? I was 20 years old. Number 13, did he wear his uniform? Yes, he did. There's a video of it, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I wanted him to wear his uniform from the very beginning because I had seen something on Pinterest about a military guy wearing his uniform, and I just thought it was the cutest thing, and so I was like, he has to wear his uniform, and he kind of didn't want to, but I think it turned out fabulous. Do I like the benefits of being a military spouse and / dependent? I do. I really like the benefits. Last year I had to go to the hospital a couple times, not for anything huge, just, for minor things, women things, and I didn't have to pay that much at all. It was very shocking and very awesome that just the Lord blessed me at that time to be able to cover that without having to spend thousands of dollars because the military covered it for me. So it was really great. And then also military discounts. Yes, I love military discounts. I always feel bad though because they always say thank you for your service. And I'm like, I didn't serve. But I don't say that. I'm just like, thanks. Thanks. Because basically I'm serving this country by giving them my husband. But yeah, it's always an awkward situation. But I really love military benefits and like military discounts. Do I own any military wife stuff? No. I am a huge I don't know. Like, I hate the fact that all wife things are camo and pink. Like, I don't want camo and pink stuff just because I'm a wife. Give me something else. Next is, do I have a lot of military wife friends? I do not, because I don't know where to meet them. I have actually 3 military wife friends that I see sometimes. One of them I see more than the others, but 3 friends. So I'm getting somewhere. Hardest part about being a military wife, obviously I said this in my other videos, it's the loneliness of not having him. The only people I get to talk to are y'all, which I totally appreciate it that you talk to me, because I really love that, but I definitely get lonely, and that's definitely so hard. And the last one is, do I support my husband being in the military? Of course. I definitely support him, and I think that whether he was a garbage man or the CEO of a company, I would support anything he did. If he was a hobo, I would support what he did. I think it's very important for a wife to support her husband in anything he does, and I definitely support him being in the military. Do I want him to be out of it? Yeah. But I support him while he's in it right now. But if he said that he loved it, I would just ride with that till he didn't like it anymore. So I definitely support him in anything he does, especially this life. So that's the end of my video. I hope y'all enjoyed getting to know me. I'm pretty cool, I guess. Actually, not that cool, but if y'all think I'm cool, then I'm cool. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all next week.